All right. So like we went from like 1 to like 1 million videos and 1 million views.
Yeah, I saw that. My phone was like, "Bink, Rhonda new photo video. Bink, Rhonda new video. Bink." Did you see Rocio's new video she finally made?
No.
Rocio made a killer video, dude. She did great.
Oh, dang it.
What?
I've
What's
got
wrong?
her. I've got her onboarding. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because there's only so much time.
Yeah, 24 hours. That's all we got.
That's it. Look at
That's
that
it.
hat. Look at that hat. You looking fly.
You like this hat? I have, dude. I'm literally full dressed, shoes and everything. Because my bedroom's right above the garage. So it's freezing cold in here all the time.
Look at that puppy. Is it he or she? I can't remember.
He.
How's he doing?
He's doing good. He's doing good. His biggest problem still is being left alone. So putting him in this crate and then going skiing or even to the bathroom or to take a shower, it's yeah, that's what you sound like, bro. It's not even a bark, it's like a scream. It's like someone's in a cage just beating on him. You know, like dogs make when they like get hurt, that little squeal. That's he doesn't bark, he squeals. So we're working on that. I got to buy him some really high level treats. So I'm making him eat his food in there. Yeah. Because he won't even go in there. He won't even go in. Like if I say the word kennel, look at him shake. He gets all scared. Yeah. If he wasn't up there, he would run up there. So that's his little safety spot.
So is there something, another trick is like a t-shirt or a sweatshirt that you don't care about anymore, maybe just a t-shirt that has your scent on it. So wear it and then put that. We need to be careful though, because is he an eater? Does he eat things?
Oh yeah. That's why he's still on the leash. He's a chewer. Because I had so what I had in there. So I had this pillow in there, right? But he's only a puppy, so he's guaranteed going to pee. The problem with the pillow soaks that all up. So took the pillow out. And then I put a towel in there, you know, because if you put the puppy pee pad things, then they pee and then they chew that up from experience, from what happened. So put a towel in there and I came back and the towel is like shredded.
Okay.
And so I was like, dang, I got to put something in there. But right now he pees. And if I put an actual bed in there, he's going to pee on it. And I have to wash the bed every time I leave. Right. So what I've been doing is I put him in the kennel, give him treats when he doesn't whine, walk out the door, close the door. And now I can at least close the door and I can be out of sight for 2-3 minutes without him crying. But then he starts crying there. So I need to find just like something to keep his attention for, you know, an hour to start just weaning him into being okay to be alone. Because I can't trust him running in my bedroom. He's going to chew on books or the cords or something, you know, because he's just still young. So can't trust him alone.
What about I like the idea of the sweatshirt, but I don't want him chewing and like hurting himself. What about the idea of one of those little baby Kongs, since he's a little guy, a baby Kong, and put peanut butter in it?
Doesn't like peanut butter. So I have to find a different treat. But yes, that's what I have in mind, is getting him a Kong. I just haven't, this is the only toy he's got right now. Right here. This little squirrel. Hi, is that your squirrel? He's cute. He's smart. He's a smart SOB though. He's learned everything else. Yesterday he ran down and sat next to the door for me to take him out. So that's 2 days in a row he's done that. But if I'm not fast enough, he'll go right on the floor right there.
Yeah. You need to have a little timer. You need to have a little timer and take him out.
Every 2 hours.
Yeah.
Every 2 hours we have to go out. So after the call, we're going to go on another walk. We're going to go on a walk. He still pulls pretty hard. So today is going to be just, you know, guide him with the treats and stuff. And yesterday I took him to the grocery store. So people walking in and out and stuff to get him to where he doesn't have to engage with everything all the time. So I just was teaching him how to sit next to me. And then the only time he got pet is if someone came to me, which was only 1 out of like 100, which is crazy. Because normally with a puppy, you got people, anytime anybody sees a puppy, they're always coming in. which is fine, but he has to sit before you can pet him. So I'll slap people's hands. I'm like, don't pet him yet. He hasn't sat. Let me make him sit. And then like, oh, I don't care. I do. It's not about you. It's about the puppy's manners. He needs manners. Huh? We're learning puppy manners, huh, Charlie? Doing good. We still have to go get him fixed, but
I'm gonna get a puppy this summer. I'm so excited.
you say that quietly because the kids don't know.
No, they know. I think I say it quietly because well, I mean, Daniel and I, like I've eased into it. So we had 2 English Mastiffs, Phil and Mabel. And Mabel, we had to put her down in I think it was August. She was only 5. And yeah, she ended up getting cancer. And she broke my heart. I did not realize, I mean, I loved her, but I like I can't stand those reels, and they'll do like there's that one like talk that, and I'm just like, every single time I cry. And yeah, she's just like, she was big, she was sassy, she was my girl. And so yeah, I know I can't replace her, and I'm not trying to replace her, but there's something about just like a female mastiff that's different than a male. I mean, Phil is goofy. I mean, look at the name, Phil. And he was like so babied when he was little because we were grieving another mastiff that we lost. But yeah.
You got
so
big dogs.
yeah, Phil is 160 and Mabel was like at her fighting weight, she was like 170.
Dang, you
That
got
girl has some
big
junk in the
dogs.
trunk.
Holy Toledo. Yeah. Well, he's only supposed to get like 50 pounds.
It's amazing though. I just love like, ooh, I just And so we're building my office out in the barn, and I'm going to train her. So we took like, they went obedience and then good citizens training. But and that trainer, the way she trains her dogs is she puts the leash around like her waist. And if she would sit, the dog would sit. If she would get up and walk around, the dog would get up and walk around. And my girl, I'm going all in on this girl. I haven't, yeah. So anyway,
it's a lot to get someone to train a dog for you.
No, I'm doing it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's my sister. She's got 2 long-haired German Shepherds, and she will like send them off. These are her kids. She'll send them off for a couple of weeks. I think it's like $2,000 a piece.
Yep.
Get them back. But those dogs are her children, and they live better lives than most people.
Yeah, I believe it. I always said what's it called when you come back alive? What's that called? Multiple lives or whatever.
Reincarnate.
There you go. If that thing's real, I want to come back as a dog with a good owner, because they live the best life. Huh. He's
so cute.
Yeah, he's cute, man. He's cute. He's doing good. So we have a lot to go though. But I made him a TikTok. So we're 5 videos in. I'm gonna start selling dog toys.
I thought, you know what, like Phil would have some really interesting. I mean, he is a brindle, and so he's cute. Interesting to look at. I mean, whenever Phil walks in the room, people stop. Like whenever we go to the vet, it's so he would be a good TikToker. He would be a good but then that's like a whole nother thing. I'm gonna go get my whiteboard really quick. I don't know what we're talking about today, but I have some thoughts and I mapped some stuff out this weekend.
Okay.
All right. And I just want to like confirm my process for doing this stuff.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So I'll be right back.
Today we're gonna literally just go through all the videos that you posted. We're gonna just do a deep dive of what we've done.
Okay. Hold on just a sec.
Okay. Hey Cassie. You driving?
Hey, yeah, I'm driving.
You're normally driving around this time of day. Where are you going in the mornings?
Well, I'm coming back from a conference in Orlando. So it's just been, I'm usually always home. It's just been weird the way things have fallen here lately.
Orlando, Florida. Where do you live? You don't live in Florida, do you?
No. You look bundled up. Are you cold?
Always. My bedroom's above the garage, so as soon as I wake up, I have to go. I gotta get fully dressed. Sweats, hoodies. I got 2 layers on. If not, I get freezing cold, man.
Wow, that's insane. And then you go skiing this afternoon, right?
No, yeah, not this afternoon. Not this afternoon. My buddy, my business partner that we started that business with, he's my roommate. Him and his girlfriend that lives with us, they're gonna go skiing today. So, and I'm gonna stay home. I got money I gotta make since our big client dropped off and ghosted us this last week or so. It's been a huge twist and turn of events.
Oh no. The one
Yeah.
that's been with you in crypto?
Yeah. So yeah, and we last month, well, I mean, we did everything last month. The last 2 months, it's been crypto's been way down. So selling in the market is just the same. So our sales are following exactly what the market does right now. And that's kind of what we've learned with crypto. In other markets, it's different. We can basically make our own market, right? We can just buy advertising. But yeah, it went way down the last 2 months. And this last month, he told us to turn off the ads. He's like, we don't want to do those ads. And it's really a red flag for me when someone tells me to turn off ads, just because when you get that snowball going, you don't want to turn it off, because now you have to start up from scratch again. It doesn't matter how big it got when you're doing ads. Right. But yeah, so he told us to do that. So we did. And then we still posting and doing his emails, and we got a couple, nothing crazy like we have been. And then I was like, hey, dude, it's the 20th. Just a friendly reminder. He goes, hey, I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but we'll have to continue this later, basically is what he said, because the market's down. And that was it. And that was it. That was the conversation through text. And I was like, dang, what about this last month? And nothing. So I've been scrambling, and that's why Christian and I did a random training the other day. We only promoted to 2 days, but we did good. We had some people come in. So we're going to take that recording and scale it with David's lists and send it out to there, just so I can get some extra cash real fast. But we have our other client, the automotive one, that's paying us still. So I'll get money from them. It's just going to be days late for rent, because I had been banking on this other thing, because it's been so consistent. Lay down. You need to lay down.
Yeah.
Stay here for an hour.
That sucks. And I'm sorry, that's going to hone your intuition, and is honestly disappointing, because I know you said there were times where it's like our fee is a drop in the bucket because he makes X amount per month. Yeah. And it's just like, it just doesn't sit right when it's like, oh, I'm out of here. Like,
yeah, well, we made him over 500K in like the 6-7 months we worked together. So
who doesn't know how to manage money.
Yeah, and not only that, but I know he made a couple million with crypto. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. So I have to just get another custom client. You can't have a business if you're banking on one person.
That's right.
So time for a new client. Y'all help with the system is going to be probably what I'm missing, I think, with what we're doing, because once we have that landing page, we're going to send it out to David's list, and then we're going to put David's, like, we're going to run ads to it right away for you, so we can get me on calls and just get me booked out for a little bit, because I want to grind hard for the next few months or so and get that back up, because it's going to take me 6 people to get to what I was earning off of him for myself, for the trainings anyways, until we get some ads or our courses finally pushing, because we have to start pushing our own course. We haven't pushed it yet. So
okay,
it's going to happen though. We're on the right track.
Let's get it going.
So explain to me what's going on behind you there.
Well, these are just some musings and some thoughts. I don't know that you can see. a couple of areas that I wanted to update, which I've kind of worked on this weekend, is the description update.
Hey.
I'm working on that. I think that I've got that mostly mapped out. And then I have types of content. And so one of the things that, is he okay? Yeah, he's just not sitting. I have types of content, and I talked a little bit about this with Cassie. So right now, the 4 a day, there's a process in place for the tech tutorials. There's a process in place for the podcast. So basically what we do is we do short, they're not shorts, they're short videos. So sections of that to then advertise the full if they want to watch that. So that's the podcast. Coaching session, same thing. I've not done, see, it's to do. So I haven't done anything with that. Same thing with workshops. I mean, Cassie has a whole bank of workshops. I have banks of workshops. Do basically the promo for the full workshop, the people, and SEO optimize it, right? The weekly emails that I'm doing, I'm working on that. That has not worked yet. Meaning, and I can talk about the tech that I was testing that this weekend and I couldn't get it to work. And then Cassie, before she did Grit in the Gravel Road, she did a podcast where she had guests that came in. And I think that that's also an opportunity. Any video content is an opportunity. And right now, my times of a minimum of 4 videos a day at 6, 12, 6, and 8. And what I was really looking at, so if it's just 4 videos a day, it's 120 videos in 30 days and 120 videos by April 15th to really hit that algorithm where we can see any type. I'm not banking on anything like seeing anything right now. Like if we're getting like more views on certain videos, perfect. If one video kind of takes off a little bit more than others, perfect. But my expectation is the description is basically the ad. We're putting out the type of content, and I just want to wait and see what happens in 60 days. I mean, I don't know what else. And if I'm truly being honest with you, so based on what you've said, I took Sunny Lenarduzzi's YouTube course years ago, and based on we've purchased Marley's YouTube course. And when I look across the board, it's SEO optimized title, SEO optimized, like the video is the name of the title. The title is in the first thing in the paragraph of the description. The title is in the tags, and the title is saved the image. And if we work our best to get to 100, then we just have to be consistent. And right now I'm flooding with one type of content, and we're consistently publishing. And I think the magic in all of it is getting better at the SEO and being consistent. But I see what we're doing on YouTube as just being a hub, an evergreen hub of content. I've looked at different channels, and the way that I'm trying to get better at naming, there are 3 or 4 YouTube channels that I'm looking at, and I'm looking at their titles, and then I go in and I search and I look at what is coming up in search, and I look at how the score is popping on the side with TubeBuddy. And because some of our stuff is more, it's marketing and it's scaling, but it's kind of Marie Forleo. So I look at some of Marie Forleo's titles and the way to help me come up with a different way of answering the question or asking the question. Tech tutorials are pretty easy. How to do this, how to do that, and I'm working on thumbnails. And so the only thing that I went running with the description that you gave us. I did go back and look at Marley, I didn't look at Sunny's. Sunny's is very similar to Marley's description. And the only difference with Marley's description that I'm going to change is I am going to put a link above the first sentence, because I see what you talk about as your natural tendency to click on something. And when I go to a video and I look at that video, it's just, it's text. So if there is a link there, that's really smart. And so that's kind of where we are. I've developed out and mapped out the tech tutorial process, the podcast process. These 2 or 3 or 4 different types of content, not so much yet. I've got our girl Queenie kind of up to speed, and I can just like let it rip for her. My time right now with the channel is just really the SEO, like putting in the reps on that. I've never thought about YouTube as being a hub of searchable content. And then I got to say, and I told Cassie this, you know, out of all the words that Sid has shared, the one is like the consistency and hitting a benchmark. Now he's seeing the fruits of that labor. Because I mean, I look at his videos. I mean, his videos are very conversational, like our videos. Friction points would be doing videos like Marley says. 1, 2, 3. And we can't do, I mean, we're not going to do those. It's going to prevent us from moving forward. So.
Well, your mind shifts on what YouTube is from the very first time we talked to today is hugely different.
Yeah.
Your shift is, you understand how you have the understanding of why it's important and the overall 500-foot view now, right? Instead of confusion, you have this map and game plan to detail, which is freaking phenomenal. Let's share your screen. Let's go look at the actual videos that we posted.
And I didn't even put in here, oh, here's another one. Another type of content is to revive old videos. So I actually went back to a video because I wanted to test it. It had about 100 and some views on it. And I went in and I looked and I was like, what the heck was I even thinking? That doesn't even make sense, what I was thinking. So I changed it up. I can show you which one that is.
Yeah. I have some pointers from what I've seen over the last week or so from you guys posting.
Cool.
So, Charlie.
Look at this, impressions and click-through rate. I'm up 2.9%. It's an increase.
Progress.
Boop, boop. Oh, nice video. Who is this? Oh, this guy is just trying to get me to do. Okay. Okay. Where do you want me to go?
Analytics.
Okay.
Just run your cursor across those. I just want to see across where you start. So yeah. Yep. Just go across all those. Okay. 1,000. Okay. Let's scroll down a little bit. So your top video is how to use Voxer.
Yeah.
Right now, that's a 3-minute video. Excellent. That video's gotten you 259 subscribers, but you posted that a while back.
Yeah, this was 3 years ago.
Oh.
2 years ago.
That's still your #1 video.
This right here makes me cringe. Man. Do you remember like CBs? CB radios?
Yeah.
Not CDs, CB radios. Truckers. So I opened this video that way. So the fact that people stay with me for 3 minutes is insane. It's so bad. Oh my God. Okay. All right. What do you need to see?
Let's just go back to channel analytics up there on the left.
Sorry, I accidentally hit that. Okay.
No worries. Okay. So let's go to reach. So it says overall, let's go to reach. Give me give me 1 second.
External.
Okay, so just scroll, okay, let's go to search. We're going to go to search here. So so traffic sources right there. So your YouTube search, your game is getting stronger there. I figured your shorts would be up, but I'm not seeing your shorts.
Shorts on my channel suck, except that one. And what I tried to do, that one, I tried to take that caption and talk about like focusing on your customers' results. And I tried adding that to like different, like little short videos, and it didn't.
Well, so let's add value, right? So I think that was a good one with sound. So like something like a quick video of you showing them how, like, you know, that tip that you told me about of how we saved $5 instead of 400 on Stripe.
Yeah.
So like a simple video would be like, here's how we've saved people hundreds of dollars through merchant accounts. So if you use Stripe, it's going to cost you $400 just to get your money out. But if you use this one, it only costs $5 each time. So you just saved yourself thousands of dollars throughout the year. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Okay.
And then just do that. So those little like moments like that you can say in just a couple sentences. You can even show your computer screen with your phone to give them a visual.
Okay.
And just tell them the software. Because I think that's gonna help your shorts, because your shorts reach. We want to get that up too, because it's going to just compound effect on this. But your SEO is doing well. Go to your content tab over there on the left, because
So Colton, real quick, I have a question about that. So if she's doing the videos on the how-to, for each how-to video, should we just then look at that on what short can be created? Like, you know, here's how to use Trello to organize the top 3 business goals for the day.
yeah, if it doesn't take, you know, if it's not like
So I did
Over-
that. Hold on, let me just show you.
overbearing, you know, if you're not like,
I want to highlight, because the point of this.
Hold on. So this right here, getting started with Trello mobile app tutorial. So I was on the phone, right? And I'm recording it, and I'm telling you like how to get started, right?
okay,
There is no, I'm not speaking. I'm just like doing these little highlights.
yeah, we'll need so this would be a great one. And then you just do a voiceover.
Okay, so I need to be talking during these.
Story. We need a why to watch this. I need a why, right?
Okay.
So if I'm going through this, I'm sure it's a great tutorial that you're doing. So you can just talk over that tutorial. So go to here, go to there, go to this, click there, and you don't even have to put your face in it like you're doing there. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go back to your thing, because your SEO. Okay,
Why is it not?
right
Okay,
here, this is where-
you wanted me to go to content.
right here. Yeah, this stuff. Hold up. So okay, so let's look at these. So how to organize images in Canva, setting up Canva brand kit tutorial, free screen video recording, how to use. Okay, so all of these I feel like need one extra word.
Okay.
So setting up Canva brand kit tutorial as beginner, or how to make printable print tables on Canva quick guide. I feel like we just need one extra word right now, because you're hitting, remember how we were talking about the keyword tree, how it's a tree. Right now we want to be the leaves, and you're at a branch. You're hitting the branch. So we just need one extra word to be just one extra line specific, if that makes sense. So as a beginner is easy to put in there, or a business owner is a good word to use, or something simple like that, you know? No.
I need to go back and.
What you're doing is right. Like, you're still going to be ranking. What you're doing is right. I just, to get even higher, I think we need one more word because it's still very general, which is still fun, but we just need one extra word. Yeah.
So it went from 75 to 64.
Yeah, you still be okay. You'll still be okay. We're gonna be more specific. You'll rank higher for that one. You'll be found. You'll be able to get found. Or even quick tutorial would be fine. You know.
Okay, so for beginners, quick guide, quick.
Yeah.
Like I'm all about this number, Colton.
Yeah, don't get so caught up on the number. Don't get so caught up on the number. It's a guide. That's like a general, still general. Like being found is important. You know, we need to be found every time.
I made my husband to do this because I tell you what, he is like, he's a search king.
Who?
Like my husband, like
Oh, nice.
Craigslist, he used to do it. Facebook could do it. YouTube can do it. I mean, he just like, I don't know, just like the way he searches is like, he's a really, I don't search that well. So
Okay.
anyway.
Yeah. So, cause like, so let's take that title. Just copy that title that you have in there for one of these. Just one of
So
them.
I did this one. What is Slack tutorial for beginners? I did that one.
Okay. So see how it says how to find brand colors?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we just need one more word is all. Like how to find brand colors, new business owner, or how to find brand colors that work well, or for business, maybe even.
That complement your personality.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. We just need yeah, that one's good. Yeah. That's good. So remember, the numbers are just a guide. As long as it's like yellow and better, it's still worth putting out there.
Yeah, but if I change this, I have to change the video and I have to change.
Not for these tune-ups. Okay. But in the future, you want to just add it all together. But when we're tuning it up like this, you should be okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So I feel like we want to do that on a lot of your SEOs. They're just so they're general, which is why they get a lot of search terms, but we need that one extra step of specificness.
Are you coming? Is this you liking the videos? Did you come in and like our videos or no?
Some of them, yeah, the ones that I do like.
Okay.
The ones that I've seen a lot of them, obviously, because they're popping up everywhere.
So go ahead.
I was just gonna say, go back to the video that we just changed the name, and let's go search for it on the incognito window, just to test. Because I feel like we'll do this, show you the difference here. Just copy that, and then
This one is scheduled though. It hasn't gone out yet.
oh, it hasn't. Okay, let's find one that has gone out. I'm liking your thumbnails. They stand out. They stand out really good. No,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
This one I would like to.
Perfect.
This was one that I've updated. So I'd like to see. I can never. Hold on. Hold on.
I just feel like maybe we want some more shorts just to get faster views. The search engine is the long game play. The shorts is going to be the faster view count.
Okay. I can't find it here.
What are we looking for?
SOP. And it has. It has no videos. Why is that? Why do we not have any videos? Because like I had a video and I updated it, and that was the one that I was trying to figure out. where that is. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Let's just whatever. What it?
Okay, let's let's go to
Sorry.
how to use Canva templates.
Okay. What do you want me to put on here?
Let's edit. Let's add a tag to it. Let's add a little extra word to it. So, how to use Canva templates for business.
To shortcut your marketing.
There you go. Shortcut marketing. There you go. Let's do that. Do you see what I'm talking about with this extra word there? It's just going to get more specific for who we want. Almost a little rough.
Or I feel like for batching content might be also another good one.
Canva?
How to use
Yeah.
Canva to try.
So-
Let's try.
Canva templates, they do like they sell them. Like, this is not our customer though, but this is what people they sell on Etsy. They use templates to sell on Etsy. See that only
Yeah,
gives-
but our customers may be searching, how to cut down the time in batching content.
Yeah. How to use Canva templates to get more views, maybe.
that's not what this is about.
Oh, you're gonna sell them. You're gonna show them how to sell it to get
It's
leads.
basically how to use it's how to use Canva to create templates.
Okay. How to use Canva to create templates to grow your online business. Let's try that one. Let's try that one. Because you're in the green. You're in the green there, 60, 63. So you're still getting in front of people.
Do you use like, okay. This is another,
I use keywords everywhere. Yeah.
no, that, but then it also, okay, here, or like to grow, but then to sell digital products online.
Or
Do what?
to create passive income is another thing that you said that was a
Yeah.
repeatable phrase that people were using.
Was another one that came up. I mean, it just takes it's this part right here that takes a long time. What do we got? Oof, 49.
Let's
We're not-
let's do get more views. Let's do like what is that one? All right. Zoom says I only got 10 more minutes.
Okay.
That's my Zoom account. There it is. Let's try that one.
And we've got 10 more minutes, but what I was saying is we can use our Zoom too, Colton, if you don't want to worry about the
Okay,
limit.
yeah, well, all my stuff's getting declined today, so.
Okay.
Now let's go to incognito window, top right, hit the three little buttons over by your cute face over there, top above, yep, to your right, yep. Incognito window, hit YouTube, hit enter. All right, then just paste it in there. Okay, scroll down, let's see if we popped up. We just changed it, but I know Canva's a well-known tool. Should be all right.
Yeah, I can never, if I'm being honest, like I can't get, whenever like I go to do this by myself, I can never get the stuff to pop.
Huh.
That guy's got it. 20 Canva tips. Almost 100,000 views. Look at this. Most
We'll
of
be
these
up
are a year
there.
old.
We'll be up there shortly. Those are all a year ago or more too. So 7 months, a year. Yeah. So when okay, so when we're posting these SEOs, let's just do that one extra we're gonna add that one extra thing, because then we can add that into your file name and the thumbnail name, and we know for a fact that we did all the things we could do to get that SEO ranking, just to get it more specific is all that we're looking for.
Yeah, this isn't, I can't, it's not saving for some reason or another.
How to use
I guess I'm just
Canva.
gonna get out of it. Uh,
Can't remember what we just made that. How to use Canva
Yeah.
as a beginner, is that what we said? To get more views? How to use
Yeah.
Canva templates? Templates to get more views.
yeah, I can't find that one. Oh my God. I mean, where is it?
Yeah, so I think so when we do the SEO, we want to just add one extra touch of specificness, so that way we can rank a little higher, because they're good search terms. They're general is why they're such a good search term, which is going to make it harder for us to rank right now since we have such a newer channel is all, because
Okay.
over time these will rank. But if we want to rank like instantly, then we need to add the extra touch of keyword to it. So
Okay.
let's find one that we haven't posted yet. Is there one that's going to post out right now that we haven't uploaded? I guess you've already uploaded all these and they're all the same right now, huh?
Well, no, these are all scheduled for today, tomorrow. So here's what is Slack? Slack tutorial for beginners.
That sounds good.
How to
That
define
one's-
your launching strategy for a new product.
Those are going to be good.
How
good.
to sell digital products online, step-by-step, made easy.
There you go.
How to stop procrastinating and get work done. This is still generic. That's a little bit generic.
New business owner or something like that, as a beginner or something, or make your first dollar.
How to use Slack for business and teams.
Made easy.
Okay.
Like made easy.
Okay.
So,
Loom. Here's one that's done. Loom video recorder tutorial for beginners.
Let's find that. Loom video.
Here we go. Loom video tutorial for beginners. Nope.
What are we missing?
Nope.
Is there a how-to in front of that?
No.
What are we missing? How to use Loom.
Oh,
video.
Loom. Here it is. It's Loom video. Okay. It's just easier for me to copy this than
Yeah,
try
that's
to.
how I do it too.
Very frustrating. Okay. So let me go YouTube. Now let me put it in.
Out of there.
No.
There you are.
Where?
You're under the fold right there. 17 hours ago. And that's incognito window, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're still on the front page. We're still under the fold. Why are we under the fold? I think we just need to add that extra word to this is all when we upload it.
Okay, so maybe quick tip. Quick and easy.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Still good.
Okay.
I know it's a little harder to re-rank it after we've already posted it, because the file name and everything does make a big difference. But just to tune it up, I've tuned stuff up like this before, and it's been able to work and take off on our own channel. So
It just like goes gray and it doesn't like
just
do
hit
anything.
refresh. It's okay. Just hit refresh. It's saved now. Just hit refresh.
Yeah, but I think just like before, it's just graying out. Yeah, I mean, now it's just gray.
Stop. Get off.
Okay. All right, so what do I need to do then? I was too generic in my names.
We just need to tweak them. We're just a little general on them is all. And with them being general, it's harder to rank off the start. Over time, we'll be able to get a lot of these. Some of them are good though. Some of them are doing fine. The search engine is going to come over time. I think if we want the faster growth is going to be in those shorts that we can make.
Okay.
So
So
I saw a post from Cassie that says when your student finally sells a $25,000 offer, right?
uh-huh.
So that's a good short.
Okay.
So it's like, hey, here's the feeling that you get when one of your students closes a $25,000 offer. And you can even just tell the short story behind that. Because I know there's a short story behind that. Maybe she was like, so our client didn't think that she could close a $25,000 sale. We gave her X, Y, and Z. And now she closed her first 25K client. And that's what we teach. That's the video. Short.
So the ones that we have on here, I mean, do we keep these or do we, like the ones that have, I mean, this one has 12 and this one has 11. How to make a printable fillable PDF.
You don't ever want to delete your old videos because they're still like they can take off randomly in like 6 months or so once you start building up traffic and stuff. Like we saw in those other videos in this world, they've been up for like a year or more, right? So some of our best performing videos this year were done 2 years ago.
Right.
So we don't want to get rid of them. They could take off. So what I think we should focus on is just